Prince Koura.
All right, this so far has everything I want.
Yeah.
Magic creatures, some omen. Hi guys, Figurehead Attack. I'm Ray.
I'm Julien.
Julien. Ray Harryhausen. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with the name, but I'm almost sure you've seen his work.
I have.
Good. So you know who I'm talking about. Then.
Yep. For the most part.
You know that for a while I was reacting by myself some classic sci-fi movies.
Right.
For Sundays, right? And I've seen some of his work there. You know, especially when it was I think it was Aliens versus Planet Earth or something like that. And he did the Flying Saucers. Though I've seen his work before, and I want to watch with you two of the movies that, like, one is, people say that is one of them has one of his greatest works in it.
Okay.
And the other one is his magnum opus.
Okay.
So we're going to watch the first movie, which is called The Golden Voyage of Sinbad.
I've heard of it, never seen it.
For 1974. I want to say that I remember seeing my father watch it. Because my dad would watch fantasy movies back then a lot, right?
Yeah.
I can't say that I saw the movie because I really didn't see the movie, so I don't know what it's about. But I remember being fascinated by some of the scenes, some of the things that I've seen, you know? So that's one movie we're going to watch. And then the next movie after this one will be, we're going to watch Clash of Titans from 1981. So both these movies, there's some heavy-hitting names in the Clash of Titans. But with that said, I'd heard of Sinbad. I don't know anything about the lore of Sinbad. Have you ever heard of Sinbad? The name?
I've heard of Sinbad, and I kind of know the folklore thing, kind of, somewhat. Not familiar enough to tell you from start to finish. So,
like, to me, he sounded like a person that was like in between, like kind of like a Hercules type of character, or like somebody who's like in the Odyssey, like they're out there adventuring and those whatever. So
okay, yeah.
So
I hear you.
This is called the Golden Voyage of Sinbad. So you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, guys, this is from 1974, The Golden Voyage of Sinbad. Let's do this.
Arabian Nights.
You know, it reminds me, there used to be a setting back in the day for Dungeons & Dragons called, I want to say it was Al-Qadim or Al-Hadim, something like that. And it was like a whole world setting of Arabic lore.
Oh, wow.
For Dungeons & Dragons. I don't know anybody who's played it. I don't think people ever mentioned it.
Huh. That's what we need to do. We need to get a wooden ship like that. Get all the guys, just get barrels and barrels of whiskey.
Dude,
and get
know
blasted.
We're going to get hit with some crazy wave and it's over.
It won't even be a crazy wave. It'll just be a little one, and everybody's going to get to one side, and it's going to tip. There's no way that's stop motion.
That's stop motion. Dude, we're talking about the master here.
That's insane.
Yeah, I'll be the same way. Yeah, give me the gun. Look at that.
Captain Sinbad. Up there in the sky. It's holding something. Hold on. You fool. You have brought bad luck on us all. Captain.
Did he? Would you touch it?
No. I would get, like, some kind of cloth, like, from my head, and I'll grab it and throw it with it.
Yeah, really, something. I don't know how to touch it.
Never mind, I would immediately grab it.
I'm loving the special effects. This is great.
You mean the curse comes with a pretty woman? I'm immediately grabbing it.
There's eyes in her hands.
Is there really? Oh, shit,
Is he?
right.
Definitely in the middle of adventure, bro.
Yeah. That took me out of it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, still,
But
74.
for the time,
74.
For the time, that must. I can see why people would go wild over that.
and feel immersed over this.
Yeah.
Cast it overboard. I think I keep it.
Oh, I would have thrown it overboard. I would have taken his advice. You're right.
Telling me I grabbed something that somebody said is cursed, and then we get hit with this bad thunderstorm?
Let me wear it. Dude, I think it's huge.
Yeah.
Going back to what you were saying, though, that took you out a little bit. But at some point, people are going to look at Lord of the Rings and say, the special effects must be good for back then.
Yeah.
Dude, what's happening?
I'm telling you, I would get cursed. If I knew that come with the curse, immediate cursing.
Dude, she's a hottie. Oh, my goodness. This is why the 70s were the greatest decade in movies.
And this is
Ooh,
PG.
look at that.
That's weird. So Albatross and Jackdaw are from Arabic folklore, I guess? Because I know those names, but that's from...
But isn't Albatross a bird?
Is it? I have no idea.
So I think that's what you're saying. Like, it was an albatross flying.
Yeah.
I thought.
You know, it looks like 1/2 or like 1/3 of a whole.
You know what? Much respect to those sailors back in the day.
Getting water.
How the hell they make it to America is beyond me. Did they hit a rock? 'Cause I could have sworn they got hit or they got sideswept.
Did they? I couldn't
I
tell.
thought I heard that.
I'm thinking about it. When he was seeing those visions, one of the gold pieces...
Well, like half.
It was like a half, not a whole. So maybe it's people that are talking with him, people that hold the gold piece.
Yeah, either that or that's just a part of a puzzle. Maybe there's more pieces
Could be.
to it.
Could be. I'm trying to think like Indiana Jones here.
Well, I would think that's the way you got to think in this, you know?
Yeah.
What are the dreams telling me?
Going ashore. Aye, there's a good anchorage beyond. That's where we'll meet.
Captain, you can wait a second. Captain, we could have taken you.
We had the rowboats for
All
a
right.
reason.
Why are we
Paid
following him?
Good coin.
Let's go, guys. Let's leave him. We had enough of this.
The bauble that hangs at your throat, Captain, is mine. Hand it to me, or you will have no throat.
Sinbad's a good fighter.
They don't play around. And he got a horse.
Why didn't he grab his sword, though? He, like, knocked him out. He could have grabbed the sword.
That might be his hideout.
Did they film this on a site, or was it like a...
I don't know. This is a big set. If this is a set.
Yeah.
No, I think this is filmed on location.
The Black Prince! Prince Koura!
All right, this so far has everything I want.
Yeah.
Magic creatures, some omen.
We have waited for you a long time.
King Baldwin?
Is he diseased?
And I have my spy. He has failed me once, but never twice.
That's innovating.
Yeah, it really is.
Dude, these costumes are awesome.
They really are. There was a time when movies had integrity.
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel immersed into this right now.
I am too, I'm not gonna lie.
The one who attacked me
A man versed in every black art and dedicated to bringing this domain under his power.
Yeah, this is not a set. This is some place. This is a mansion where they're at.
He made me, his Grand Vizier, heir to two things. The two being part of one great, mighty secret.
What are these two things you speak of?
You shall see.
I'm not gonna lie. I really want a helmet made of gold like that.
It's dope. That's crazy. They have a little hole in the wall just walled off? Or just locked off at the door? Like, that's nuts. But it's awesome.
Now
Just
nobody
buy a
will know
sex
that
dungeon.
you died.
Take your clothes off, Sinbad.
A sign, a riddle. And it is said that the riddle will begin to be unraveled when this and the one about your neck
That's so cool.
are placed before a great eminence who dwells in a temple of many faces. And yet still incomplete.
It is.
It's a giant thing.
If this power to fall into Koura's hands,
That thought constantly torments me. For if Koura were to obtain absolute power in this land,
Well, he can hear from him like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nuts.
Well, that's why he was calling it his spy.
Yeah, but I thought it was talking to him. I didn't know he was like can hear from him.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
golden tablets, then what of these?
there is a third part still to be found. It must be found, or our land will be plagued forever. But how to get the third?
Where to get the third is more like it. Oh, is it the map?
Oh.
Ah, you Sinbad, you're a dog, you.
Meridian? And there are shoals? And the island? It's a chart, Grand Vizier. A nautical chart.
And you are a sea captain. Allah be praised.
Why do I get this innate feeling that the Vizier is also evil?
It could be. He could be greed.
I feel like he probably killed the Sultan so that way he could get the power as well.
And hiding his face.
Yeah.
Hiding his face where maybe the guy died and he'd maybe
Maimed him.
yeah. Kill it. It's time to kill it. Pfft. Dude, I would have stomped the hell out of that thing. That thing is barely moving. If that thing gets away, you guys do not deserve to go on this mission. That's nuts.
Find me a ship and a captain who can be trusted. He must make ready to sail with the next tide.
Oh my god, I'm in love with this movie right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Same.
I'm really in this. I believe so.
Is my son Harun a waster, a fool?
But I'm afraid
200 gold coins if you take him with you.
Oh, all right. Let's go.
How much is that? Like $200?
Nowadays, 200.
No, but back then.
Oh, probably.
She's yours. I give Ophelia a gift along with my son and 400 gold.
Deal. Deal.
1 coin, leave the sun, I take her.
It's a bargain. The girl, my son, and 400 gold coins.
No one ever offered me stuff like that.
God. I think I have my
I
new
don't
celebrity
know.
crush.
First of all, what's wrong with the kid? How long is he drunk for? Wow.
It's just an ongoing thing. He has that.
Dude, I would throw him into danger immediately. Done with that.
I gotta admit, why is it bad guys always have the most amount of drip? Like I never want to be looking like the good guy. The good guy always looks like he's a homeless guy.
I love this. Dude, I have not seen a flaw in this movie yet. Look how cool that is.
I love ship masks, by the way. Masts. I don't know what about them. I just love the feeling
dope.
of them. What the Let me find out my mask is no longer having its finger out. I'm running.
Yo. You see why he's a master? This is where we were paying respect
That's
to
stop
him
motion
today.
still?
That's stop motion, bro. Ray
What?
Harryhausen, bro. This is why we're watching. He's the reason.
You know what? Now I see the stop motion. But if you hadn't noticed it, hadn't said it, I would have assumed they just painted some person and put like some.
Originally, when he touched it, I thought that's what that was.
Weeping angels.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I know it's wooden, but I would.
Let's watch the movie. Oh, that guy's dead. It's like a cat. Dude, how do you fight this?
You put it on. Actually, I was gonna say you just burn it, but then I was like, no, you're gonna burn down the ship.
This man cast a spell from a different ship and made this come alive. That guy's powerful.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
Dude, the sound effect of the wood creaking is excellent.
Oh, is he like?
He's controlling it.
Yeah, I thought he was just bringing it alive, like with some evil djinn or something like that.
So cool. That was so well done. Dude, the transition from him hitting with the axe and then it becoming part of it
Yeah.
was flawless.
Shark! Never mind the shark. Fight it with fire.
Maybe I should be quiet. I'm just gushing with what I'm saying. I'm enjoying this so much.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm the same way right now. Oh, I guess we are gonna do fire,
That makes sense.
but you're gonna set the ship on fire.
Ship on fire. It's a problem.
You might as well burn the map. Burn the map.
Does he feel it?
Oh, that could be the drawback to this, because he can't just unilaterally be able to do spells with no drawback.
No repercussions to it.
And we saw he got older the last time he did a spell, or I'm assuming it was that.
But he looks like he's in pain.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That thing is huge.
Oh.
Return. Return.
Yeah, it takes a toll on him.
Yeah.
He's still pretty strong.
That was expensive wood. That was mahogany.
He took the chart. Ah, but I still carry the course.
So he can't get it. Oh, that for nothing.
Oh, that would make me go insane. What a gamble on his part. by the way.
Yo. Yeah, I need 2 weeks to recover from that spell.
I threw out my back doing that.
And each time I call upon them, it consumes part of me. Come, Ahmed. We have no time to lose.
Dude, he says that very casually. To summon demons, it takes a lot of energy out of me. What you said, Master? Demons?
Every single time I contract with Satan, it kills a part of me. No shit! Mind blown. It's like there's a direct book that says not to do that.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it makes me want to roll up a character
It does.
and go play some D&D.
How did they do that shot?
It's awesome.
Like, obviously that's an overlay of some sort, but like, my man, I would do the same thing.
Well, God forbid you get your feet wet.
Where in the world are they right now? In like real life? Like it looks like it might be Bali, kind of.
Oh, like South Asia?
Yeah,
I would think
Southeast
like South Asia.
I didn't expect you to volunteer.
Land. Any land is good for these things.
Even dangerous land.
Dangerous? Dangerous? You never told me it would be dangerous.
You didn't ask.
On some level, their back and forth reminds me of Temple of Doom, like the back and forth with Indy and Shortstop.
To land on these shores is cause for celebration. Have them return to the ship and see that every man gets wine. I must have.
You are a bad guy. Doesn't
Okay,
mean
but
you're a bad guy.
Yeah, you're not really bad. It's cool you get everybody wine.
Yeah, like
I know you proposed we go alone into this place, but just the two of us.
We shall not lack for protection, Ahmed. We shall not lack for that.
Yeah, dude, he's a wizard. He's like a 12th level wizard. Did you not see what he did with that with the mask? Or not the mask, that the
Figurehead.
Figurehead?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'll be asking myself, why are there stairs in this cavern? Like, something lives down here.
I love limestone formations and cavern formations. I don't know, something about them just makes me feel comfortable.
Comfortable.
Yeah. Look away. I've seen Raiders of the Lost Ark. Look away.
This is the Wizard of Oz.
Kal-El, I am your father, Jor-El.
Yo.
Before a goddess, cast with many limbs, and death to all intruders is their whim. In that sacred place, hid from the eyes of man, is the third gold tablet that completes the plan. Go north.
I guess it's time to go north.
If I put 2 tablets into a well and I see a figurehead with 4 horns, I'm giving up.
That was badass, though.
It's awesome, but I would be like, you know what? I think I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay not completing this journey.
Yeah, you know what? We don't need dirt piece.
No.
I'm gonna go home and play Parcheesi.
Oh, shit.
Nope. That was not acid.
See, I told you, nitroglycerine. Saruman taught us.
Yeah, you're right.
Inside!
Oh, shit.
That was a little bit of it, too.
That statue's been there for centuries. Millennia.
The historical value of what you just destroyed.
It's all lost.
Priceless.
That one rock on the left, that's at the Met in New York. Other than Allah, I don't know if they're using actual like mythology.
To me, it does look like it might be Hindu in nature. Because I know a lot of the gods there have multiple limbs. Like you have Vishnu.
And I make obeisance to me.
Yeah, I feel that we're gonna be watching something amazing. We're about to watch something amazing here. Wow.
Could you imagine inviting somebody to your church and he does that to like Christ and Christ just starts moving?
I'm running out of there. Super quick. Look how dope.
So we know that stop motion takes multiple shots to do. How long do you think that this movie was actually in production?
I don't know. And then with the sound effect, it sounds so good.
Dance for me.
Wow, bro. I'm in awe. I don't know if you're in awe, but I'm like, this is what the word awesome comes from, because you are in awe.
Stop!
So cool. Even that little head thing is so awesome.
I don't know why that head thing made me laugh a little bit.
Koura! We meet again.
I may be wrong on this, but those swords that are usually curved like that, those are actually more cavalry riding swords. So you literally gave him something that.
Well, that's a saber. Will be more like that, but I think this is a scimitar.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here. Time to go.
I give up. I would just put my hands up. I would be like, you know what? You got this. I'm all good. I'm just gonna head out. You have a nice one. I've seen what Goro does. You are screwed, Sinbad. Run away.
Yeah, you. Oh, chill.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
Flee! Flee! Run away!
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, we're done.
Screwed.
He has 6 attacks with a +5 for each swing.
I mean, what did you expect? Admirable for him to like go in on that. Dumb as hell, though.
General Grievous.
I was gonna make an Obi-Wan joke there, but
Yeah, you would need 2 hands.
I'm so glad they didn't kill the second in command.
Look
I
at
would have
the
felt so
transition.
bad.
The transition looks so real, like they're actually fighting it.
The way it's stepping in to like attack as well is so realistic.
It looks so much that they are fighting this thing. Oh. Good on you. Well, they had no other choice, bro.
That golden tablet.
I was inside of it.
Oh. I didn't think about that. I mean, if your goddess got defeated like that, wouldn't you have some level of doubt?
What is this?
Sounds like it has a lot of legs. A centaur?
Ooh. Oh, a Cyclops centaur.
What the
What the hell?
I'm not gonna lie. I would be looking too. Just saying.
How long before he jumps on top of the back of that thing?
I have no idea. He rides it into battle.
Right?
Against Koura.
Uncover your face!
Oh! Oh God!
It's Darth
Put it
Vader.
back on.
It's Darth Vader. Oof.
He looks
Good
like
Lord.
Pinhead without the pins.
Even that guy's like, oh shit.
Let them sustain me.
That was really cool. This is where the Cyclops thing comes out and eats Prince Koura. I wonder if they ever sold that in auction. The tablet thing.
What he has in his hands?
Yeah, like I
You
wonder.
mean like a prop, like a for collectors?
Yeah.
Probably, bro. I can't imagine people not being fans of this movie. This movie looks like this movie's dope.
That's never a friendly sign.
By the way, isn't it the same year that D&D came out? 74?
Is it? I don't know. Looks like Stonehenge.
Oh, it does. That's probably what it was modeled after.
Oh! He's dying because of the... They've defeated the statue. So the toll is taking now.
He's gonna die right there?
That sucks for you. But well-deserved at the same time.
They would have died right there. Like, damn. I was feeling bad for him for a second.
He's gonna get back up looking like Brad Pitt now.
It's the same fountain that's under, what's that guy from Batman? Raja Ghul?
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul.
Raja Ghul, yeah.
And the Lazarus Pit.
That guy could play Raja Ghul.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Well, we can't have him disappear without fighting this guy.
Yeah.
What is that?
This is the Rancor now.
What did we just... He summoned this. That's what he did, right?
Is that a griffin?
That's a griffin.
Holy shit!
Dude, I guess we got goosebumps, bro. This might be the greatest movie I've ever seen.
That is such a well-designed griffin, by the way.
He's bit him in the arm. They should be escaping.
It is as the Oracle foretold. The forces of good and evil battling eternally.
I mean, he's no longer mortal, technically speaking, right? Well, never mind. Let me just shut up and enjoy.
Damn. Kind of sad that the griffin got killed like that.
So am I. I was really hoping Sinbad would jump in there and just go...
Do something. Ah, damn. That was the move, too.
So it's the actions of mortal men that dictate good or evil.
And now, Sinbad, a shield of darkness shall be mine.
I see no shield.
Look carefully, Sinbad. What you cannot see, you cannot kill.
Ah, you dirty dog.
For now, you cannot see me at all. For all your strength, you are helpless.
How are they?
Green screen. But I didn't know how they did it back then.
You cannot kill me, but I can destroy you. All of you.
Some shield that was.
Very dramatic death. Oh. Wow.
That's a little,
That's pretty dark.
yeah.
Oh. He's a sultan?
Well, doesn't he still have the riches? The thing of riches? Because they never threw it in.
That could be. This is for a sequel. Oh, never mind.
A crown of untold riches.
Nah, I don't want this.
Nah.
I don't give it to him?
True and worthy successor to the throne of Marabia. And has not Allah delivered this into my hands from the wondrous waters of the fountain of destiny itself to rest upon your head?
I thought that was going to go a complete left turn, and he was going to take it for himself.
Give away a whole kingdom? Priceless treasure? Why?
I value freedom. A king is never truly free. Why, he's even told who he must marry.
That makes sense.
Yeah, girl. That's Sinbad.
Captain! Will you take me on as a fully fledged seaman now?
Wow. John Philip Law. Wow. This movie was fantastic. This was fantastic. From beginning to end, bro. I love everything about this movie.
I'm almost annoyed it ended. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like,
well, there's other movies that they made of Sinbad.
Is there really?
There's like 3 or 4 movies of his, and I don't know if it's the same actor or the same crew, whatever. But and I don't know if this is the first movie or not. But I picked it because it was that one scene with the 6-armed creature he was fighting, which is considered to be his best
work.
You know, his best individual piece that he put together.
Yeah,
and rightly so. If that's true, I was flawed by watching that. The whole entire time, I was like, "That looks so good." Not just the way he made it look, but the camera work. Because every time they swung, when there were 3 different people, there were 3 different things going on with that one creature, and each one looked like it was actually happening.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't seem cheesy.
It seemed flawless. It was a very smooth work. I have to admit, I know in the beginning I said that the stop motion took me out for a moment, and I had to like kind of reboot my brain and be like, this isn't a movie from nowadays. I have to kind of like get into the time period. So it took a little bit, but as soon as I got into the time period, I was like, oh my God, this is flawless work. Like, I cannot imagine being in the 70s, sitting in the movie theater and going, this is shit. No, this was a fantastic movie.
I'm thinking, okay, this is why I think 70s is so good. I have not seen anything in the 70s yet that disappointed me.
Yeah.
Every time I see something in the 70s, it's like, if it's not, it doesn't have to be fantastic like this, but it's always something like, wow, that really feels 70s. And this was so much fun to watch. If I was a kid back in the 70s, let's say I was 12 years old, and I'm in a theater eating really good popcorn, because those popcorn back then was so good.
Yeah.
Watching this in the theater while everybody else is smoking a cigarette in the theater, I would have been floored by every little thing I saw here.
Yeah.
You know, the sound effects alone was incredible, right? This music was on par. I don't know who the director of music was for this particular movie as well. You felt the emotion on every scene. You know, the apex of major, like right at the end, the ending, where there was so much going on in the third act of this movie. You know, there was so much happening between the fight that we saw with the six-armed creature, which I'm sure they have a name for, but I just can't remember. That was flawless. Then all of a sudden, we have a Cyclops that's also a centaur.
Which was wild.
Which was like, wow, what is that? Which, by the way, there was a huge difference between that and the six-armed creature.
Yeah.
You know, like I saw it, I was like, the six-armed creature should have been the last thing we saw. You know, because that was like, it looked great, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But compared to what I just saw, I was like, you could put more time in that creature.
I mean, that's
this Cyclops was a little rushed. It looks fantastic. I'm just saying, compared to what I just saw, was crazy.
Yeah.
And then he fights a griffin. Where'd that come from? You know, I'm gonna throw a griffin in there just for good measure.
he's like, let me just go ahead and sweeten this pot. Here's your griffin.
What the hell? A griffin? And it dies?
Yeah.
So there was so much action in this. The story also flowed very well.
Yeah.
You know, between what the mission was, how Sinbad, I guess Sinbad was definitely chosen.
Yeah.
By this bad guy.
Definitely.
Koura, right? That was his name, Koura.
Yeah, Prince Koura.
Koura, yeah, by Tom Baker, he did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
You know, like I even felt for him when he was getting old and like he was trying to get that one piece in the thing.
And he's like,
oh, God.
And you want to kind of just say, throw it already, or die, but.
You don't want to root for him, but you want to root for him for that moment for that reason.
The suspense his acting added to the scene was phenomenal. Actually, the suspense, or not the suspense, but the acting that he added to the whole story was fantastic.
Yeah.
At some points, you're like, oh, you really want him to like age immediately and die, and then at other times, you're like, you kind of want to root for him and be like, oh, well, you don't want it to end, so you want him to keep going just to see his evil, nefarious machinifications.
You want to see his machinations of what he was doing.
Yeah.
And he always had something up his sleeve.
Yeah.
He always had. The only thing that failed him was his own hubris at the end of being in the water. If not, he had Sinbad dead to rights.
Yeah.
You know? So he almost got away with it.
Which honestly,
but
that does tell his story, because throughout the whole thing, he's so prideful. He's like, oh, you know, I shut the gates in front of their faces. Like, he could have used that gate to kill a few of the guards, but no, he just did it just to be spiteful.
But he wasn't evil like you would see most people. Like, he treated his men good.
Yeah.
Right? And people were still following him. Like, they were loyal to him because he wasn't bad to them.
Especially
what he's doing is evil.
Yeah.
But he wasn't bad to them, right?
Yeah.
So it makes you think that if he did get in power, he would have been a force to reckon with.
Yeah, if he got to be the Sultan, he probably would have been
like Kublai Khan.
Yeah, like
I'm strong, I'm mighty, but I'll let you be. I'll let you be. But you have to give
give me your
arms,
riches
give
or
me your
you
money,
burn.
whatever. Every so often, you got to send me like your boys to be part of my army, whatever. You know, like it felt like he would have been that type of guy.
Yeah,
not that evil. I'm gonna make everything dark.
No.
I'm, the world's gonna bend to my will.
He wouldn't be a tyrant. He'd be a fair, but at times maybe a little unjust. Not unjust, but what is the word for that? I guess a neutral, good type of ruler, almost. Like
it would have been good to know. I mean, it would be nice to know a bit more of his backstory. Like, what was his motivation?
Yeah.
Like, what did he come through? I mean, I'm sure you can't do that back then. Movies like this, 'cause this movie wasn't meant like that. This movie was not meant for something like that. But if you were to do that now, if you were to do this movie again, I think to do it justice, you will have to definitely do more. It can't be just special effects.
Yeah.
I would redo this, and I will put back stop motion, like today's stop motion.
Okay.
Because today we still have stop motion today, you know, and I think we could pull it off. That and the Jim Henson Company.
See,
you gotta.
like
I think if you do this, and you do it with CGI, it would not work.
oh, it would be horrible.
It would not work.
God awful.
But I think you can still bring this up and keep the soul of this if you brought back today's stop animation.
I feel like
Leica will be the business to do it. Was there stop motion?
That's a good point.
I think they can pull off some really nasty monsters and make it realistic.
A Medusa.
Yeah, a Medusa, or dude, the Griffin, and
Fantastic,
it would have been great to see it now. So I think we can remake it with some good writing, good acting, and keep the special effects. Keep the soul of this movie with the special effects that it originally has.
I'm on the other side of that bridge. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I feel like if you remake it,
I rather they don't remake it, but
yeah. But like, if you were to remake it, like just adding in like today's type of things, I feel like it would ruin the soul of it. Because I feel like they would add too much to Koura. They would add some cynicism to Sinbad, and that at the end, like instead of him giving up the crown, Sinbad would have taken it for himself.
But I think that
or the Grand Vizier would have actually been the murderer to the Sultan.
I don't think so. Let me tell you why. I think that is what corporate will want to go. I think people who like these indie studios.
Oh well, if it's an indie studio, then
this can't. It cannot go to a corporate hands.
If this went to
this go to corporate hands, it'll be
Warner
destroyed.
Bros.
It'll be awful.
It would be like what I said. It would add too much cynicism to it, or it would be like Universal. It would, again, too much cynicism.
And
then if it went to Disney, oh God, forget it.
No, it can't be Disney.
Forget it. They would have taken out everything that made Koura bad. They would have tried to make him a misunderstood like character.
If they did it, and they gave it to, let's say, you know who I think would do was in, the people who do they did oh my God, the Dragon movie, How to Train Your Dragon. The one thing with that studio. That studio with the little boy, the moon, DreamWorks.
Yeah,
DreamWorks I think could take it. I think the only company I would think of DreamWorks would be able to do this that will probably try to keep the integrity of this story.
I think you're right.
And I really do think, honestly, if you kept it, if I am a artist who works at a stop motion place, and I was told that I'm gonna recreate one of Ray Harryhausen's, masterpieces, I'm like, okay, wait a minute, how can somebody who has a passion for this type of art?
Yeah.
So but I'm watching this, bro, and I'm like the whole entire time I couldn't stop smiling.
Me neither.
Like I was really there.
I mean, it took me to a childhood. I'm not gonna lie, because I grew up with Wallace and Gromit. I grew up with like Flushed Away and like all these other stop motion. Coraline, that was still around my childhood. What else was my childhood? I mean, it wasn't this era, but I mean, like Star Wars. There's some stop motion in there that I really enjoyed. Like it really brought me to a point of childhood where there's a story. I don't need to know who's the bad guy or try and figure out who's the bad guy or what's the big underlining plot. Even though I kind of, as an adult, I kind of wanted to figure out if there's some kind of cynicism going on. But like, if you take that away and you just revert to childhood, you see there's a clear bad guy, there's a clear good guy. You want to root for the good guy, and it goes into the oh my God, I can't remember the person that made this, but like the story of the hero where it starts out, he has some kind of problem, then there's a moment of mysticism that turns the hero's journey, going on to this journey to basically complete him, and it goes to the ending of where you reaffirm that he's the hero of the story and whatever. So I don't know, it was just something about it that just brought me back to childhood entirely, and I love it to the point where I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try and see if I can get either a replica or if it's not too
of the thing.
if it's not too expensive, the original or something about this movie just to keep in my office or even in the studio, honestly, because I feel like this would be fantastic to have in the studio.
Yeah.
A good talking point like behind us. Like, I mean,
or even a replica of one of the 6-armed creature. You know,
that would be amazing.
I'm sure we could probably find that somewhere. You know, maybe man, Etsy could do it for us. You know.
Yeah.
But it was fun. Like this whole movie was fun from beginning to end. I really felt like I was an adventure, and then every other scene was something spectacular. This whole movie was eye candy.
Yeah.
This whole was the sets, the costumes, the fight scenes, the boat, everything, the special effects. Right off the back, in the first 10 minutes, there was so many special effects going off, and I was getting sucked in. Like, who's that woman?
Yeah.
Who's that guy? Why is that bird flying over your head?
The small details to the sets, by the way, really absorb me. Like, you're on the boat, and in the background, you see the barrel of apples, and you're like, that makes sense. They're on a boat, on a long journey. They need food. You go to the location of the Sultan, or the Grand Vizier at the time, and you're seeing, like, the bazaar, the gate, like that's an actual functioning gate, the actual guard to the city, the countless like flags and carpentry, like the small details that really
you almost smelled the food in the bazaar.
Yeah.
It really was. You were there. It really brought you there, and dude, and at the same time, this movie must have had a budget because there was a lot of. Like,
I can only
this
imagine.
movie was visually stunning.
Yeah,
visually stunning for what it was. And again, this story was great, and you know the acting was. I don't know all these actors other than we found out that Tom Baker was the fourth doctor from Doctor Who. There were some people here that looked familiar to me, like the kid who was the father gave away.
Yeah,
he looked familiar to me. Like I feel like because I've seen some old movies with my dad, and I don't know if he's the same kid who's in Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, or the same kid who's in Gunga Din. He looked familiar to me, you know, but great movie. I really enjoy watching it with you, you know.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I've always gushed over Ray Harryhausen. I really do think the guy, like his work is just
fantastic.
It's just fantastic, you know, and it holds up to today. As far as I'm concerned, it still holds up today.
Yeah, like God. This is such a great. I'm gonna find the VHS to this, I think, and
we're gonna have to buy the Blu-ray for this movie.
Yeah, this is gonna be a part of my own collection as well. Like, this is such a good movie. I'm right now thinking like if I ever have kids, I'm introducing them to this. Like, this is gonna be one of their childhood movies.
That way, when they grow up and people are like, I should never. Well, your dad did a good job.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, exactly.
He did his job. You have to show your kids movies like this. Well,
man,
this was excellent, bro. I can't stop gushing about this movie,
the
guys.
Story too. The
story was great.
I know we keep going over the special effects, but the story it really holds up to this era.
It really felt like you were playing like anyone who plays D&D, anyone at any point has ever played Dungeons & Dragons or any role playing game, this movie is for you.
Oh, absolutely.
If you have not seen this movie and you played Dungeons & Dragons, go back because this will inspire your game.
Yeah, 100%.
This is going to inspire your game because there's no way that people didn't watch this and say, okay, yeah, I'm doing that in my game, you know? Or Gary Gygax said, yeah, that did it. I'm going to write Dungeons & Dragons.
How much stuff, like you were saying, how much stuff did this thing inspire?
Yeah, there has to be a lot of inspiration in this movie. It's an absolute masterpiece. I mean, it probably would be good too if we do the remake of it.
Yeah.
I think I would rather have people from that country who are from the Middle East.
Yeah.
Then it's a bit jarring.
Yeah, I will.
A little bit jarring from nowadays, yeah, but we let it go.
Yeah,
you know, you gotta go and enjoy them before the ways.
I'm trying to think of like Middle Eastern actors that I would love to see in this, and right now I'm like blanking on like.
Oh, I'm sure we got plenty.
Yeah,
I'm sure we can find plenty who definitely can, do this movie.
But just right now, like everything is blanking on my head.
Yeah, but excellent. Enjoy it, guys. If you like what we're doing, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, guys. We want to know your thoughts about this movie. Anything you know about Ray Harryhausen, anything about the director, the actors in the movie, any behind-the-scenes stuff, let us know. Put it in the comments below. We'd also like to know, I love to know, when did you see this movie? How did you see this movie? Were you one of those kids who saw it on VHS? Were you taken to the theater? Did you watch in the movie theater? How did you watch this movie, and how well do you like this movie? And do you think this is the best Sinbad movie? Are there other Sinbad movies out there that topples this? Let us know. We want to know in the comment section, guys. Anyway, this movie will be available on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. On that internet, you will find the link in the description below. There on our Patreon, you will find this movie and a bunch of other movies TV shows, really good stuff. That helps our channel grow. Really appreciate if you'd like us to do more movies like this. Let us know. Put it again. Try our Patreon. Again, a little $3 a month. Link in the description below. Guys, we also have a store where we sell merchandise. We sell hats and hoodies. We have some really good stuff for our night swag, if you will.
Yes.
When we get, again, the link in the description below. Guys, that was fun. Thanks for being with us. We are Our Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Julien.
Guys, we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Take care.